Noticed something weird before boarding. My flight number was 0925. Today's date was September 25th, and the flight's departure time was delayed until 9225 due to bad weather. This was way too much of a coincidence. A faint sense of unease came over me. I immediately walked to the window, stared at the plane in front of me. A strong feeling of unease welled up in my heart. Soon it was boarding time. Urged by my classmates, I still boarded the flight, but as soon as I sat in my seat, two girls asked to switch seats with me. I had no choice but to agree. Just as I sat next to my classmate, the tray table on the back of the seat suddenly fell down. I tried to close it, but accidentally pulled out the screws on it. I was about to call a flight attendant when the plane started taking off. I could only pray for safety. Amidst the cheers of all the passengers, the plane finally took off smoothly, but I was the only one looking worried. Suddenly, the plane began to shake violently. Luggage fell one after another. Then the oxygen masks dropped out instantly. But before everyone could put them on, the cabin suddenly exploded. The plane was eventually swallowed by flames. I woke up from the dream covered in sweat, and the two girls in front of me just asked to switch seats. This scene was exactly the same as in my dream. I panicked instantly. I hurried to my classmate's seat. I found that the wrench on the table was indeed broken. It was exactly the same as in my dream. I shouted frantically that the plane was going to explode, urged other passengers to get off the plane quickly, but everyone thought I was crazy. I was dragged off the plane forcefully. My classmates who were traveling with me had to get off too. We could only watch the flight take off. My classmates blamed me for delaying their trip. We started fighting. Fortunately, security guards pulled us apart. Suddenly, the plane exploded. Then all the glass in the airport shattered. Everyone was shocked when they saw this. No one expected the plane to really have an accident. Later, we went to the police station, since we were the only survivors. The police separated us to investigate and ask about the situation. I insisted that I had seen the explosion in advance, but no matter how I explained, the police just didn't believe me. But they had no evidence, so they had to let us go home first. What I didn't know was, strange things had already started to happen. That night, while my classmate was washing up in the bathroom, a sudden gust of wind blew. The bathroom door closed automatically. What my classmate didn't notice, the toilet was already leaking. The water soon gathered into a stream, blowing towards my classmate. Just as it was about to reach his feet, my classmate suddenly turned around and left. He pulled open the shower curtain to collect his clothes, but the stream of water changed direction. Just as he picked up the last piece of clothing, suddenly his foot slipped.